What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 17 career mode. This is episode number 47, and today it's the final episode of season 2 with the final day in the Premier League where Middlesbrough can be crowned champions. Yes, we're top of the table coming into our final game away against Manchester City. Now, City right now are in 4th place. They're guaranteed to finish in 4th as well. Can't finish higher or lower, but for us, we can hold off Spurs and United with a win in this game, but could finish as low as 3rd if results go against us elsewhere and we fail to win. Spurs are at home to Crystal Palace and Manchester United are at home to Southampton, so you'd expect wins for both of those clubs in today's games. But for us, if we beat City, that should be enough. You know, Spurs can overtake us for win themselves and a higher goal difference swing, but it's highly unlikely. We're 7 goals clear of Spurs right now, which means if we win against City, that will surely secure the title. So disappointed not to get to the Europa League final in the last episode, but it'll be made up for if we can win the title and our first trophy of the season. So let's get it done. First game against City. Let's just get straight down to it. I'm really nervous because for long-term viewers you'd know this, but for new viewers you wouldn't know this. Basically, I've never won the Premier League title within 2 seasons with a club on career mode. This will be the first time I've ever done it, so it's, you know, it's something new. Something new in today's episode, and hopefully I will deliver the Premier League title for the boys from the Riverside Stadium. So this is the team for the game, and I will stick my usual first 11, but Heinz will come in for Kimpembe due to fitness reasons, and I was thinking about dropping Shida for Fab. We don't want to do that though, and I'll leave Ward-Prowse out there as well, and I think that will be the team for the game. So just a one change in the end, and Heinz coming in for Kimpembe. And should I drop Vieto? I mean, he did score in the last game from 2 yards out of an open goal. And maybe start Wilson. Oh, I think I'll leave Wilson on the bench for the time being as a secret weapon. So here we go then. City away, the final day of the Premier League season. This is it. Premier League title or bust. Come on, the Borough. I want to win it. I know we can do it. One more win. Let's secure the title. Come on. No chances as of yet. 17 minutes in. A little bit worrying. I mean, there's plenty of time to go in the game, but either way, I want an early goal to settle some nerves, but it's not forthcoming. Instead, City get the first chance of the game here. De Bruyne on the ball, cuts inside, takes it around Dominic Heinz, finds Aguero. Oh, it's a brilliant finish by the Argentine, and Sergio Aguero fires Manchester City into the lead with the first chance of the game, and a game where we'll probably have to win. We trail inside the opening 20 minutes. De Bruyne comes inside, gives it to Aguero. It's a brilliant finish into the bottom corner, and the Argentine has given City the lead. The points mean nothing to them. They're going to finish in 4th respective regardless of what the result is in this game or results elsewhere. But we've fallen behind early in a must-win game, and if we are to win the title on the final day, we have to come from behind to get it. Now, I've done this before. I'm sure my long-term subs will tell you what game that was, but this is not good at all. We trail by a goal. Worst possible start. Head in the game. Come on, let's sort this out. Let's go. And here is Aguero for City as well. They make it 2 now. We're really going to go up against it. Aguero comes inside, but there is Heinz, and we'll get the danger clear. I'm not panicking. There's a long way to go, but with Vieto having a scoring slump right now, he did score in the last game from 2 yards out and an open goal, to be fair, but he's not playing too well. Berahino's been quite inconsistent all year long, really. There is a little bit of worry, but again, plenty of time, and that's the best thing about this game right now. Time is on our side. Adama sprinting down the right-hand side, coming inside, beats his man, still Adama. Good run by Adama. Cross to the far post, it's blocked, but it'll fall towards Chambers. Oh, I put it over. I pressed L1 to hopefully switch players, and I held it down, and it went for a chip shot. What a missed opportunities, and those are the opportunities you can't afford to miss if you're going for the title and training on the final day. What a miss, and I totally messed that one up. And here's Donnarumma dribbling out of his box. I'm waiting for Menendez to make a run, but instead Donnarumma keeps on going. I'm waiting for Menendez to make the run. There we go. And Menendez comes inside. Good dribbling from Donnarumma there. And now De Roon through the gap towards Vieto. And Vieto is through. And Luciano Vieto is through. And it's at the bar. Off the bar from Vieto. He scored in the last game. He broke his goal drought. And this time he hits the woodwork. And City clear. Good to have a bit of spell of pressure here. But we need to finish one of those chances, really. There's plenty of time left in this game, so no need to panic just yet, but one of those chances being taken, equalising would be massive for us, but instead, we still trail 1-1 approaching the break. Gundogan finds Aguero, great ball through, and Sterling fires the ball just wide of the post. A real let-off there. If he finds the back of the net, it's surely good night, Borough. Thank God he put it off target. Oh, what a ball by De Bruyne. What a ball by De Bruyne. And Lucas is through. Lucas is through. And Donnarumma makes a big save. And Chambers clears it off the line. And the volley goes just over from Gundogan. Oh, my goodness. That would have been the goal of the season. A big stop by Donnarumma and clearance by Chambers. We still trail by 1, but City could be 2 or 3 goals up in this first half. They've been so attack-minded. They're going for the win when they don't need anything. And Otamendi's in a bit of trouble here. Has to hoof it behind for a throw. And if we can score just before the break, what a confidence boost that will be. So come on, De Sciglio finds Berahino on the ball, through the gap towards the Italian. De Sciglio inside towards Ward-Prowse, saved by Bravo, and it'll be cleared by Gael Clichy. A good chance there, but Ward-Prowse couldn't convert, and that means that going into the break, there's a half to play in the season, and we trail by 1. If we are to win this title, we have to come from behind to get it. Come on, Luciano, seriously, only 1 goal in the past 2 months. Show why you're the second highest scorer in the league. Do something. Someone's got to turn up. We need a hero. We trail by 1. Is the title slipping through our fingers? And right now, as you can see, Manchester United are beating Southampton and Spurs are drawing with Crystal Palace. So right now, Manchester United are going on to win the title. Spurs will finish in 2nd and we'll finish in 3rd as things stand right now. Of course, it can all change. We're not getting goal updates because goal updates on this game are just so inconsistent. But if we can turn the game on its head, it surely won't matter what goes on in those games. So come on, Borough, 45 minutes to save our season. Let's not throw it away. We can do this. Come on. And Bravo punches away that corner. Will drop towards Menendez. Deep cross to the far post if he can. Where Derone is waiting. Oh, he headed it downwards. That was like a free header for him at the far post. And he didn't make connection. Come on. Ramirez on the ball. Through the gap towards Wilson. Subs linking up. Great first touch by Wilson. Great first touch. Gets himself inside. Bravo makes the save. Come on. There's still time. Come on, Diego with a corner. Whips it into the centre. Looks for Vieto. Headed up in the air, but it'll come back towards Diego. Down the right-hand side. Quick little fake shot. Beats his man. And again, another fake shot. I don't care if it's cheap. Cross the ball to the centre. Looks for Callum Wilson. Wilson, yes, gets in. Callum Wilson with a goal. It's what he does. He scores late on, and he gets us back in this title race. Massive, massive goal. Now, as things stand right now, United is still going on to win the title. We think if results are still the same at half-time. But at least we've given ourselves a chance. We still need to win, I feel. I don't think a point will be enough. I highly doubt both Spurs and United will slip up on the final day, but Callum Wilson comes off the bench to score late once again. How many times have I said that? And it's 1-1. Come on, the Borough. There's still time. And here is Sterling on the ball through towards Clichy to score again. It's all over as Spurs have taken the lead against Palace as well. And Gundogan goes for goal and puts it just wide of the post. Oh my god. And of course, because of that Spurs goal now, we know for sure no matter what happens, we have to win the game. So Fisher is going to come on. And this is it now. This is it. Just over 10 minutes to play. Can we salvage our season on the final day? Can we win the title? We need a goal. We need a hero. Fisher's on. Last chance of the season. Let's get the winner. Come on, someone. Everyone is flat out right now. Everyone is holding their breath. This should be that, though. Once the ball is played forward, City will surely have prevented us from winning the title. One final chance. No, it's all over. And is the title going to Spurs? I think it is. There's no celebrations. And we've not done it. We slipped up on the final day. And we can only manage a point. That man on the right, Wilson, grabbed the late goal to give us hope. But I don't think it's going to be enough unless I'm getting trolled big time. And Spurs did slip up late on. I think that the title is going to White Hart Lane. I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. It was a really even, action-packed game. I don't think either side deserved to lose, to be fair. So a draw was the right result, but it's still cutting. It's absolutely devastating. One game away, and I've bottled it. I've choked on the final day. Man, the match to De Bruyne, who ran the show through the middle of the park already. He was so hard to stop, so hard to get the ball off. And let's just find out together then. No need for a moment in the match here. Manchester City 1, Middlesbrough 1, the final day score for us. And unless Palace scored a late goal against Spurs and Southampton managed to equalise against United, then we're not going to be winning the title. But you never know. Fingers crossed. Let's just get straight down to it. Results. And there it is then. Spurs are Premier League winners. Manchester United finish in second place. And we, on the final day, drop from first to third. And I can't believe it. It's 2 years without a trophy for the Borough. I mean, they've waited a while for one anyway. But still, I can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I've choked a few times in career mode. But that one's got to be up there as one of my biggest. I can't believe it. We just needed a win. That would have done it. Goal difference, we're not coming to play. We would have done it for sure. And I can't believe it. I really can't believe it. I've choked. And we did well to get back in the game late on, but I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. I've thrown away our title on the final day, and there is little else that needs to be said other than that. And at the start of the season, the board asked us to reach the Europa League once again for next season, and my personal aim was to get us into the top 4, and that's exactly what we did. So finishing in 3rd place technically is success. We did what we set out to do at the start of the season, but I can't sit there and say that and really mean it. The truth of the matter is, going for the title on the final day, being ahead in the table, just needing one more win and failing to get it, it's a choke, it's a bottle, there's no doubt about that. I completely blew it on the final day with just a draw away against Manchester City, so absolutely gutted about it. I really am, because when you think back to last year's career mode, when I take you back to last year with Watford, 2 seasons in, we'd won the Europa League, we'd won the Capital One Cup, and I think we might have won the FA Cup as well, but certainly at least 2 trophies. With Middlesbrough now in our first 2 years, no trophies at all, and it's really disappointing, because I am finding it more tough this year, that's true, and a lot of people do like that, which is great, but for me, you know, going into that final day, leading in the table, I should not have thrown that away, I should not have choked, but unfortunately could only manage a point, and I guess we just got to have to get on with it now. You know, it's in the past now, and it's got to give us motivation for next season to do better, and finally pick up some silverware. You know, you need to start winning some trophies in this career. 47 episodes in now, 2 seasons down, and still yet to win anything, so things need to pick up. We need to start winning some silverware, but I'm gutted it couldn't be this one. But still, to end the season then, guys, as you can see, we have the final emails here, and we can promote some youth players too. Ethan Richardson, who has 5-star skills. You'll see Cameron Green as well, also has 5-star skills. He and Tyler Bailey, Cameron Green and Tyler Bailey also had the potential to be special as well. So how about that? 3 more players coming from our academy into our first team that all seem to have pretty bright futures. We don't know Richardson's full potential yet, because he's yet to reach 60, but we do know that Green and Bailey can exceed 90 plus in the future, so very happy about that. And Tyler Bailey as well, 4-star weak foot, 5-star skills, can play deeper in the CF role too. Some very good technical stats as well, despite being so young. He looks really good, I must say, despite the low work rate, which is a bit of a shame. But anyway, as you can see, one of our players terminated his contracts, George Harrison. We released a couple as well, and also we find out Adam Clayton's contract is upcoming at the end of the year. He's going to get released. We don't need him anymore. He's 28 years old, I think he is, 74 overall, 29 even, 74 overall, and his future at the Riverside Stadium is now done, so he's going to go. And also another token email here is Julian Desart saying, I want a period away on loan. Okay, when the transfer window opens, fair enough. But anyway, a look at the squad report right here to end the season off as well. You can see the final stats and the attributes of the players too. And a question for you guys as well, what should we look to do next season? Let me know in the comment section down below, in regards to transfers that is, what should we look to do next season? Because this is a really good Middlesbrough side. It's improving year after year. It looks really decent, but the truth of the matter is, you know, still no trophies in the first 2 seasons. We can't afford to go another season without a trophy next year. We need to do something to help us get some silverware, and I feel as though we need to change some stuff in the squad as well. I like the fact our youngsters are improving right now. It's great to see, but clearly we don't have that added spark, if you will, that one player that's going to take us over the line. I thought Vieto was going to be that type of player, but of course we all know what happened this season. First half of the season, fantastic, scored like 13, 14 goals. Second half of the season, only scored like 2. You know, Vieto was awful in the second half of the season, couldn't get it sorted. Is Vieto going to stay? Is Vieto going to go? Like, there's lots of questions that need to be answered over the summer transfer window. What happens with this squad? You know, do we stop putting our faith in youth and now like to try and sign someone more experienced that's already got the stats that we need right now? Do we sell on like a couple of our good youngsters and bring in someone more experienced that's got the quality now? Do we keep on investing in youth and look for higher potential players that aren't the best to begin with? Do we throw the academy boys in the first team like we done with Menendez and also Henry the Hoover Davis as well? Lots to be answered over the summer transfer window. What we do in the transfer window is really going to define our third season, I feel. So that's the question for you guys today. What should we do in the summer transfer window? Is Vieto going to stay? Is he going to go? You know, is Ntep going to stay? is he going to go? There are a lot of questions we need to ask over the course of the summer transfer window as we continue to improve this Middlesbrough side. But again, the question I ask you guys today is, what do you think I should look to do? But anyway, to finally end the episode, as you can see, a few more final emails here, another scouting update as well to get a couple more players into our academy, such as Billy Evans. He got signed, and I think I might have signed one of these two guys at the end as well. Can't remember now. Possibly just kept them scouting. Some more training, and look at the individual stats as well to end the season 2 in the Premier League as well. So for next season, again, the aim really is just to make sure we do win a trophy. 2 seasons without one, really disappointing. I tend to have so much success in my careers, and I feel as though to have 2 years without a trophy, it's not disastrous, it's not terrible, especially when you consider the fact that this is a newly promoted side in real life to the Premier League for this season. But of course, in the game of our side improving so much and getting so much better, we need to make sure that next year, 1 trophy, that's all I'm asking for, just 1 trophy. I don't mind what it is. We need to win at least something, and I'll be targeting one of the Premier League or the FA Cup, or of course the Champions League. And I say I'm targeting it, those are the 3 competitions we're in. That was a stupid thing to say, but anyway, that will end today's episode of Career Mode, guys. So a massive thank you for watching the video. I really hope you have enjoyed it. Thank you for all the support on the first 2 seasons of this series. I'm having so much fun at the Riverside Stadium. I hope you guys are enjoying watching as well. So thank you for watching the episode. Much love to you all. I'm sorry I choked on the final day, but it's motivation to do better next year. So thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you for the start of season 3 on Saturday morning, where we could have a double episode upload day very soon. Well, Saturday morning, obviously. See you then.